Has Fnatic started scrimming? No, I don't think we will be scrimming up until somewhere in January. And that's right now the take. Giving people a proper rest after the world's experience and whatnot is the goal, I believe. My relation with Selfmade good now? Yes, I believe it is. How's my relationship with Rekkles? I think we're in a good state. We had a lot of communication, and I think that for me, basically, to sum up my relationship with Rekkles is halfway through Worlds last year. Basically, the main reason why I think that I had success in my career in the last 3 years was because me, Rekkles, and Hylissang have been a consistent group of players that have worked well together. We might not have, always seen eye to eye or whatever, but I think that was the sentiment, and that's why I had such strong feelings towards playing with Rekkles, because, playing with Rekkles and Hilly is why I attribute most of my success in the last 3 years. Now, that's not to say that there weren't individuals that didn't step up. Sure, Selfmade was very good in particular moments. Sure, Caps. Sure, Nemesis. Sure, Broxa. These were all the players we played with. But ultimately, when it came down to it, the people that stuck together were me, Rekkles, and Hilly, and I think that that's why my success was able to be continued through the years, because I had a very strong bottom lane that was playing opposite side of me, and I think we understood each other well. Soaz? True, I played bot lane with Soaz. I'm sorry about that. My mind is very much, I'm a top laner, and I didn't think of him as an in-game. Basically, let me put it this way: the times I had success was when Soaz wasn't playing. You can argue during the split in summer, sure, and yes, it matters something, but the big moments, it was usually me or him, so that's why that slipped my mind, so apologies for that. But yes, Soaz was part of that too. He was a player that came and went. All the stuff that happened in the off-season won't affect me? No, it doesn't. It helped me reflect a bit on myself and the things I do and the things I say, and that's what matters, Like, for me, sure, I might have hurt some people's feelings, and people might not like me as much anymore. Maybe people like me more. The point is I live and learned, and I don't hold any, grudges or anything from it, It's not a big deal for me. I might have made a mistake, might not have, whatever. Opinion on Upset? He's a very strong laning AD carry. For all the people wondering about the things I said about him choking, I preface that by saying that I end up choking more often than not too, so there's that. But I talked about it with him, and again, he doesn't feel that way about himself, and that's a good thing, If he's confident, then that's good enough for me. But again, the biggest thing is it's not really a big deal to me, because what matters for me is that we can talk about what goes wrong and what goes right. That's it. The rest will figure itself out. What was your relationship with the G2 players last year? I would say alright. No, I absolutely do choke in big games. Not sometimes, I do it quite often, so I agree. How confident am I going in? I'm pretty confident. I'm looking forward to playing. I think we're gonna give everyone a run for their money based on my expectations, but it's going to depend on how well we do from the inside, I think. And what I mean by that is how well player relations are going to go, because I think that they're going to be great, but I think they're going to have to be exceptional for us to actually push and beat G2 this year, which I do believe is possible, but it's going to be necessary for us to do that. What was my choice for AD carry player next season? I said whatever Hilly wants. Rekkles made Hilly happy? Yes, he did at the end of year 3. They were very, Hilly was very surprised and happy with how he played. And again, I think that Hilly and Rekkles were, obviously with so much different styles of clashing, they often disagreed on how to play the game, right? This isn't, I hope it's nothing new for people. That doesn't mean that it was a toxic environment. It was just sometimes Hilly wanted Rekkles to do something that Rekkles didn't want to do. And the other way around. I don't think they were, the main idea is, after 3 years of getting through that, I feel like they finally hit the point where it was they relied on each other more than anything else. And I think that's the saddest thing about them going apart for me, is that 3 year synergy is quite huge. Excited to TP bot to kill Rekkles in spring. I'm excited to see my bot lane kill Rekkles so that I don't have to TP and I can just AFK my lane and get carried. Sorry. That's what I'm excited for. If I'm gonna have to go there myself and do the job, less exciting, but I'll do it. Fnatic roster 2021, Fnatic roster 2020. I think the ceiling of the 2020 roster was higher, but I think 2021 will be easier for us to achieve a higher level, even though the total ceiling will be lower. No world champ this year? No, I think we've got it in us to win worlds. I don't think it takes as much as people think it takes. The difference is usually not as big as people think, and on stage it looks a lot bigger because I think the difference on stage looks a lot bigger because people don't really know what's going on inside the team and other teams, but maybe I'm wrong with that. I think it's Ryze, really. I would have picked Silas if I knew. Whatever. Good enough. Raven's Hunter good on Shen? It used to be. It works on his Q. I like the healing more than the Ultimate Hunter. Have I reached my best level about playing professional? I think I have a long way to go to reach the top for myself. So he wants a leash, I imagine. Hello. So the biggest thing about trading someone like this is two things. First of all, it shows you which resolve rune they're using, in the case they're using the resolve tree. And the second thing is potentially sometimes people give away information of what spell they ranked. So like right there, had she thrown a W at me, it wouldn't have amounted to any damage by the time I'm in the lane. But I would now know that she has W and not Q, so I would be able to play the lane differently. So like right now I know she has bone plating for sure, so let's say there's a situation where she doesn't let me auto-attack her, and I hit level 2, I wouldn't just taunt into her. I'm gonna wait till my passive comes back up, and then I'm gonna trade her. This is fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. She takes E. I couldn't dodge it, unfortunately, because I'm a boomer. I'll take a really bad trade here. I was too cocky there, trying to get a basic attack in. Camille TP. Can't really match that, unfortunately. It's not a great TP for Camille. The wave wasn't fully crashed, so she's going to lose. Is it even worth TPing for me? Oh my gosh, she's gonna die too. Jesus. Oof. Bot diff. Yeah, that's a Bwipo TP if I've ever seen one. Very good for me, of course. Like, I mean, I was behind in this lane up until this point, so sweet. Haven't been able to trade much at all with Camille. The thing about the Camille Shen matchup is if you don't start in lane, I feel like it's difficult for you to get anything going. That was good for me, good trade. Again, I don't want to use my taunt yet, because Zac is potentially ganking me. No TP. She misses, so this is very good for me. I can just do this. Even if he E's onto me, his Q will run out, so... I have W to bait here. No flash on Shen, so... or on Alistar. I just want to push out the wave with Alistar here. No need for me to do anything crazy. In fact, I don't even need to use TP. I mean, Bami Cinder is like such a good spike here, but I think I'm going to commit to the build I was talking about earlier, which is Divine Sunderer. Let's go with this. No Sunfire? No, I don't think Sunfire is necessary this game. It's not a bad item because I have 2 melee, or 3 melee, but I'm not very good on the Q shield. It's been a while since I played Shen, so forgive me for the poor play. Oh, she doesn't need me there. Didn't dodge that one either. Do I need to ult that? I think I do. Just to save her. I think she's gonna die if I don't. Oh, might as well grab a kill whilst I'm at it, right? Oh, unfortunately she died for no reason. Camille's gonna get a plate, but that's life. That guy's running it down. Sweet. And we get this. Perfect. Again, Camille playing for a CS lead and all this, I really don't care. Ryze is hovering bot according to pings. So Volver has ult, which is why I'm down to just tank here. She went this way, so it'll be fine. That hit, she's dead. Okay, she knows to flash it. Worth chasing. I was gonna say it's not worth chasing for me, but it is, to be honest. Because my wave's gonna be good anyway, and she's TP, so... Oh, that's fine, I should be able to catch up. What? Oh, you need to flash it all there. I mean, sure, I'll take it. Well, no I won't, because this is a triple kill, so... I lied, sorry. So I W first, to make sure that Kai'Sa can't die, and then I taunt. I feel like my healing's quite a broken with this phage stuff. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. You really didn't want to lose that trade, did you? Alright. Pretty good, I would say. 300 HP already. I mean, obviously I have a lot of stacks, but that's also relatively easy to get. I wanted to get... Thoughts on Yamato? Well... my honest opinion at first was Yamato hasn't been a part of anything that has impressed me in the past few years. His Vitality stint in 2018 was obviously good, but that's basically been it for him. So I wasn't like too excited, but after talking to him and getting a better scope of the situation, it looks like it's gonna be a good year. But yeah, basically, I wasn't too impressed at first, but after talking to him, it looks like it's gonna be a good year, so we'll see. Well, it looks pretty good to me. Jesus. I'm fighting too much top to TP, or to Shen ult here. I'll take that. I don't know why you're spamming me with Shen ult. I'm literally fighting this guy to the death top, like... I don't know what you want. I don't know what these people want. Ping me because they want me to ult, then I'm fine with participating in the fight. But if they just take a fight and then they're like, you didn't ult, I don't know. It's not really my business, you know? Like, I'll make my play on my timing, like I just did, if you're patient. And if you're not, that's your play, not mine. Yeah, go pair, bro. Brothers are all here. So let's see, how much damage is it done? Not bad. Wonder why it heals so much. Okay. Alright. Cool. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess I'll ult here. Let's hope he survives. He did, sweet. I'll W there because I can't move my dagger for a while and Yona was in his E, so... Got knocked, taunt, double kill. I feel like I'm taking all the kills. We can go this. Just fight for HP, actually can't. Okay, we have wards on the star. And it's dead. Jesus. Kaiser just removed it from the game. Guess I'll let him die. Good enough. Oh, I fucked up my Q. It's fine. I win this. I don't know why Volibear is so scared. I have to flash to buy time. My teammates aren't moving in time. That's alright. I mean, my teammates kind of left me out to dry there, but they came out to help in the end anyway, so it's fine. What? You guys are really trolling. That was such a simple play. I did nothing special there. The only thing that took skill in that exchange was flashing out because I knew I would lose if I didn't have my cooldowns. If the enemy team just walked away, it was Saj, you know. Like, I had to flash out, so if they walked away, it would have been Saj, but the enemy team was greedy. They thought they could win. That Titanic Hydra finished. I think I can win this fight if I taunt. Maybe if I taunt first, it's not a great fight. Save W for a Camille, always here. Do not kid yourselves, friends. Always save your W. Don't just use it after taunt because that's comfortable. You use it properly. Now, Ravenous Hydra or Ravenous Hunter works very well with... Oh, I missed the active so much there. Like, I would have one-shot her if I had the active. W the true damage there. And a taunt. And a dead. I do miss the active damage though. I can tank one more here and that's it. Oh, I died anyway. 49. I was trying to auto-attack the creeps to heal. I tried to tank the most I could, but a little bit too much. I need to play them during Q. I'm sorry. Alright, alright, alright. I'll taunt them at the end of that. I'm going here. I have TP if my team needs me. It obviously doesn't feel very good. I don't know what that guy's smoking or trying to accomplish, but... Seems like Syndra wants some of it. That seems to be dealing a lot of damage. This is the problem with using your Shen ult for a free kill and then assuming your teammates are going to use that free kill. The problem is people generally don't pressure properly when they get the free kill. They try to do really random things and then you don't have Shen ult to save the people when they do random things. Oh. Sorry, I mean, I was just... The fuck? Who thought that was a good idea? No, I don't think that's right. If someone can take that Banshee's, I can taunt flash quite easily. I think it's the only person worth taunt flashing on the enemy team. Taunting both of those. Necessary. I should have ulted her. I didn't think that that would kill her. My bad. I actually didn't think she was going to die there. My bad. Sorry. I did not think he was going to actually kill her. I guess Sunfire was stacked, guys. Sunfire was stacked. It's okay. Oh, what a joke, actually. I'm attacking both, I can't do that. Consider. Okay, there it is. Taunt, finish, there you go. Sweet. Bwipo diff. Said the 1 in 10 Zach. Huh. I mean, don't get me wrong, even if it's true. I don't think you should be all chatting things like that when you're 1 in 10. Guys, my bot line killed enemy top laner after TPing bot. Like, it's not really it's more of a bot diff, this one, if you ask me.